Chosen ones, as we look toward 2025, it is essential to understand that this is not just another year on the calendar. This is a milestone, a turning point that invites us to reflect on our role in the great tapestry of life. Each of you is here for a reason, and that reason is deeply spiritual. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, does nothing by chance. Every experience, every challenge you have faced so far has been a preparation for this crucial moment. The final judgment, often viewed with fear and apprehension, is, in fact, a call to truth. It is an invitation for us to look within ourselves, to examine our lives, and to align with the divine purposes that have been assigned to us. This is a time of harvest, where we can finally see the fruits of all that we have planted throughout our journeys. Every act of kindness, every choice made with love and compassion, now becomes a seed that will blossom into blessings. If you are hearing this message, know that it is not mere coincidence. You have been chosen to be here, at this exact moment in history. Every difficulty you have faced has not been in vain. Every tear, every struggle, every moment of doubt has been a part of your growth process. These experiences have shaped you, prepared your spirit, and strengthened your faith. Now, you are ready to stand confidently before the greatest judgment of all, the judgment of your spirit and your actions. This is an invitation for you to remember who you truly are. You are a light, an expression of the divine, and your life has a greater purpose. The final judgment is not an end, but a new beginning. It is an opportunity to free yourself from the shackles of the past and embrace the fullness of what is to come. By aligning with your true self and the divine plan, you not only prepare for what is ahead, but also become a beacon of hope and transformation for others. Chosen ones, embrace this moment. Prepare for the great transformation that is on the way. Before we continue, do not forget to follow the channel and like this video. The future is bright, and you are at the center of this change. Chosen ones, as we talk about the final judgment, it is important to clarify that this concept should not be seen merely as an apocalypse or the end of times, as many believe. The final judgment is, in fact, a moment of clarity and revelation. It is a time when all the illusions that surround us are dispelled, and the deepest truths of our lives emerge into the light. At this moment, the separation between light and darkness becomes evident, and each of us is called to take our place in the great divine plan. When we think of the final judgment, we often imagine scenarios of destruction and chaos. However, this vision is limited and does not reflect the true essence of this event. The final judgment is, above all, an opportunity for transformation and renewal. It is an invitation for each of us to look within ourselves and reflect on our actions, choices, and the impact we have on the world around us. For the chosen ones, the final judgment represents a moment of harvest. It is the time to receive the blessings that have been promised throughout our journeys. Every act of kindness, every gesture of love, and every choice made with integrity now manifests in positive fruits. This is a time of reward, where we can see the results of our efforts and the impact we have had on the lives of others. It is a moment of celebration, as those who have aligned with their divine purposes will see their lives transformed in surprising ways. On the other hand, for those who resist the truth, the final judgment is a call to reconsider their choices. It is a moment of deep reflection, where we are invited to evaluate our actions and seek alignment with what truly matters. If you have strayed from your values or ignored your true self, this is the moment to turn inward and reassess your path. The final judgment is not a condemnation, but an opportunity for change and growth. It is an invitation for you to seek the truth and reconnect with your divine purpose. You, who are hearing this message, are part of those who have heard the call. Your heart has always known that something greater was coming. You may have felt a restlessness, a sense that significant changes were on the way. Now, with the arrival of 2025, we are at the beginning of the fulfillment of these promises. This is a time of hope and renewal, where we can prepare for the transformation that is to come. The final judgment invites us to look at our lives with honesty. It is a moment to ask ourselves, am I living according to my values? Am I aligned with my purpose? These questions are fundamental for us to prepare for what is to come. The clarity that the final judgment brings helps us discern what is truly important and to let go of what no longer serves us. Furthermore, the final judgment is a reminder that we are all part of a great divine plan. Each of us has a role to play, and our actions have a significant impact on the world. When we align with this plan, we become agents of change, contributing to the creation of a more just and loving world. This is a call for each of us to take responsibility for our choices and the impact we have on the lives of others. As we approach 2025, it is essential that we prepare for this new era. This means cultivating awareness, practicing compassion, and seeking truth in all areas of our lives. The final judgment offers us the opportunity to free ourselves from the shackles of the past and embrace a future full of possibilities. It is a moment to leave behind what no longer serves us and make space for what truly matters. The transformation that is to come is not only individual, but collective. As more people awaken to the truth and align with their divine purposes, we begin to see significant changes in our communities and in the world. The final judgment is an invitation for all of us to be part of this transformation, contributing our unique lights and talents. So, chosen ones, as we reflect on what the final judgment means, let us remember that this is a moment of clarity, opportunity, and hope. It is a call for each of us to align with our true selves and take our place in the great divine plan. We are about to enter a new era, and the way we prepare now will determine the impact we will have in the future. In fact, the signs of the final judgment are everywhere, and it is important that we pay attention to them. The universe communicates with us in simple and direct ways. If we look at the sky, we will see phenomena that make us reflect. Alignments of planets, bright supermoons, and other celestial events are not just beautiful to see. They are messages inviting us to understand what is happening around us. These phenomena in the sky have a profound meaning. They remind us that we are part of something much larger. The cosmos is always in motion, and each change is a reflection of the energies that are manifesting in our world. When we see a supermoon, for example, we are reminded of the strength and beauty of nature. This is a moment to stop and think, to connect with something divine. It is a sign that we are being guided and that there is a purpose in everything that happens. But it is not just the signs in the sky that we should observe. If we look at the Earth, we will see climate changes that challenge our old beliefs. Stronger storms, prolonged droughts, and natural disasters are becoming more common. These events are not just accidents. They are calls to action. The planet is telling us that we need to take better care of our home and respect nature. These signs are clear messages that humanity is at an important moment. The universe is speaking, and creation is shouting, "Prepare yourselves, the moment has come." For the chosen ones, these signs should not be seen as a cause for fear, but as opportunities for hope and transformation. They remind us that we are on a path to a new and better world. Each of us has a role to play in this process. When we recognize these signs, we begin to understand that we are living in times of great change. The old structures that no longer serve are being dismantled, and new possibilities are emerging. This can be uncomfortable, but it is also a chance for us to grow and transform. The final judgment is not something to fear, but an opportunity to align ourselves with what truly matters. The social events we are witnessing are also part of these signs. Movements for justice, equality, and human rights are growing. The voices that were once silenced are now being heard. This shows that people's consciousness is expanding. People are coming together to demand change and fight for a fairer world. These movements are a response to the call of the universe, a reflection of the human desire to align with truth and justice. As we become more aware of these signs, it is important that we also listen to our intuition. What do these events mean to you? How can you respond to this call? Each of us has an inner wisdom that guides us. By connecting with this wisdom, we can find our place in the great divine plan and help in the transformation that is happening. The signs of the final judgment also remind us of the importance of being united. We are all connected, and our actions affect one another. When we see a sign, it is an invitation for us to come together in love and compassion. Every small act of kindness and every conscious choice we make helps create a better world. By coming together, we can face the challenges that arise and build a brighter future. Therefore, chosen ones, as we look at the signs around us, let us remember that they are opportunities for growth and transformation. They invite us to align with our divine purposes and to act with courage and love. The final judgment is not an end, but a new beginning. And every sign we see is a reminder that we are on the right path. Prepare yourselves for the great transformation that is to come. This is the moment to open up to possibilities and to connect with the energy of the universe. By doing this, we not only prepare ourselves for what is to come, but we also become agents of change, helping to create a more harmonious world. The future is bright, and you are at the center of this change. The harvest of your works is also an opportunity for gratitude. As you receive the fruits of your actions, take time to give thanks. Thank for the blessings you have received and for the lessons you have learned along the way. Gratitude is a powerful practice that helps us recognize the abundance in our lives and maintain a positive perspective. Finally, remember that the final judgment is a moment of hope and renewal. It is a chance to start anew, to align with what truly matters, and to live a life that reflects your deepest values. No matter where you are on your journey, there is always room for growth and change. Be open to the opportunities that arise, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. Remember that 2025 will be a year of harvest. However, what you will reap will depend on the seeds you have planted. If you have dedicated yourself to spreading kindness, love, and honesty, prepare to receive abundance and joy. If you realize that you need to change, this is the moment to act. The final judgment is an opportunity, not a condemnation. It is the final invitation to align your life with what truly matters. Seize this chance and prepare for a bright future. When the veil between the spiritual world and the physical world is finally lifted, we will see the truth in a way we have never seen before. Many people will speak of miracles, but for the chosen ones, these miracles will merely be confirmations of what we already know in our hearts. It is a moment when reality will become clearer and the connection with the divine will be stronger. 2025 will not only be a year of change, it will be the beginning of a new world. We are approaching a time when the things that once seemed distant or impossible will begin to materialize. Those who choose to walk with faith and courage will be rewarded. This journey is not easy, but it is filled with promises and opportunities. Faith guides us, and courage propels us forward, even when the path seems uncertain. Scripture reminds us, "I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. These words are a powerful reminder that we are not alone. There is a greater plan at work, and each of us has an important role in that plan. This is the time to witness these plans manifesting in our lives. It is an opportunity to see how our actions and choices align with what the universe has in store for us. It is essential to keep our hearts open and ready to receive the changes that are to come. This means letting go of fear and doubt and embracing hope and faith. When we believe that something better is on the way, we create space for blessings to enter our lives. This period also invites us to look within ourselves. What do we need to let go of? What limiting beliefs are holding us back? This is a time for reflection and personal growth. By freeing ourselves from what no longer serves us, we can open ourselves to new possibilities. Change begins within us and spreads to the world around us. Furthermore, it is important to remember that we are not alone on this journey. We are all connected, and our experiences intertwine. When one of us grows and transforms, it affects everyone around us. Therefore, as we walk together supporting one another, we create a network of love and light that can illuminate the path for all. What is to come is not just about us as individuals, but about humanity as a whole. We are entering a new era where compassion, justice, and truth will prevail. This is a time of healing and renewal, where we can build a more just and loving world. In 2025, when the veil is lifted, we will see the truth, and miracles will manifest. Those who choose to walk with faith and courage will be rewarded. This is the moment to witness divine plans coming to fruition in our lives. Be open, trust the process, and prepare for a future full of hope and possibilities. Chosen ones, 2025 will be the year when everything changes. Not because the world will end, but because the truth will finally be revealed. This is the moment to rise up and claim your role in the great divine plan. The life you have always dreamed of is within your reach. And now is the time to prepare for this transformation. Visualize your transformed life. Imagine yourself surrounded by peace, abundance, and love. Feel the joy that comes from living in harmony with the divine purpose. This is the future that God has planned for you. It is a future where your aspirations become reality, where you feel fulfilled and connected to the universe. The positive energy you emanate attracts more blessings and opportunities. By visualizing this life, you begin to create a space for these changes to happen. Remember, the final judgment is not an end, but a new beginning. It is the chance to leave behind everything that no longer serves you and embrace the fullness of the divine purpose. This is an invitation to free yourself from fears, insecurities, and limitations that have held you back. The final judgment is an opportunity for renewal, a moment when you can rise again and align with what truly matters. It is a time for healing and growth, where you can reconnect with your essence and discover the strength that has always been within you. This is your moment, and you have been called for this time. Your struggles, your tears, your prayers, everything has prepared you for this moment. Every challenge you have faced, every obstacle you have overcome, has contributed to your growth and strengthening. Now you are stronger and wiser than ever. You have the ability to transform your life and the lives of those around you. The journey you have traveled has not been in vain. It has brought you here, ready to embrace what is to come. In 2025, you will see doors opening, blessings pouring in, and your life coming into divine alignment like never before. This is a time of harvest, where you will be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor and dedication. The opportunities you have been waiting for are on their way, and you must be prepared to receive them. Be attentive to the synchronicities and signs that will guide you on your journey. The universe is conspiring in your favor, and now is the time to act. Share this message with other chosen ones. Spread hope and light, for we are all connected. When you share your light, you inspire others to do the same. Together, we can create a wave of transformation that will resonate throughout the world. Each of us has a role to play, and by uniting our strengths, we can manifest a brighter and more loving future. Prepare for the great harvest. The final judgment is not the end. It is rebirth. It is the opportunity to rewrite your story and live according to your true purpose. You are ready to shine like the light you were always meant to be. Do not be afraid to stand out and be who you truly are. Your authenticity is your greatest strength, and by embracing it, you inspire others to do the same. Welcome to the beginning of your destiny. This is a moment of celebration and gratitude. Thank for the lessons learned, for the experiences lived, and for the people who have crossed your path. Every step you have taken has brought you here, and now it is time to move forward with confidence and determination. The future is promising, and you have the power to shape it. Believe in yourself and in the possibilities that lie ahead of you. The universe is full of opportunities waiting to be discovered. Be open to receive what is to come, and trust that everything is unfolding according to the divine plan. You are part of something greater, and your contribution is valuable. In 2025, prepare to live a life full of purpose and meaning. Be ready to embrace the changes and blessings that are on their way. You are a chosen one, and this is your moment to shine.